all my black people, and let's let's put out the invite a little today, okay? Let's give the invite out to all the white people, to all the Asian people, all the Indian people, even the Spanish people, to everybody. All my black people and all of my thugs, all you little children and those men that I love, they ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. Share all my riches and sing for my fans. Love Mama Africa, let me see your hands. They ain't gonna see us fall. They ain't gonna see us fall. Yes, yes, words of the wise. Words of the wise by none other than the man himself, 𝒔𝒂𝒄𝒓𝒊𝒇𒊊𝒄𝒆. Yes. Alright, okay, today we're doing Aquarius reading. Aquarius is for the world, it's for the people. Yes. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start living. And a choice to make it. It's true, we make a better place for you and me. Yes, yes, good morning. Good morning to everybody, all the world that is connected. Bonjour. Hello. Konnichiwa, hi. And we're going to say hi for those who may not even speak the English language, but they read subtitles.
早上好
Good morning. What else? Who else is in the building this morning?
Goedemorgen.
Good morning to the Dutch. Yes, to the Dutch. Yes, who else? Who else did we miss out? Did we miss out anybody? Jesus Christ. You don't see what is happening in the system of... Who else? Who else can we took on the list? Oh my God, how could I forget?
Доброе утро.
Exactama. Good morning to everybody, to the world. We are the children. We are the ones to make a brighter day. So let us start living. Why we dying? Why we killing off each other? I don't understand. Good morning, Aquarius. Aquarius is okay, so Michael Jackson, okay? Michael Jackson was a Virgo, but I feel why am I hot? A beer channel messages may I get this morning. I don't know what happened this morning. No, Michael Jackson birth chart, I think he has a very dominant Aquarius placement, right? So other than channeling and all these things, as you know by now, I channel celebrities, yeah. Was there an inside joke that Michael Jackson loved to play truth or dare? Okay, I don't know if that's something insignificant about that. There's something about he liked to dare, but a lot of people didn't know that he likes to be dared to do things, right? I don't know. Is him telling me? Him is the one who told me there's something about a truth and dare, or him likes to be dared. Okay. I mean, I know him was a very, very he was a jovial man, you know. He loved to play, very, very playful as a child, even though his innocence was taken away when he was a very, very young kid. He still tried to maintain that innocence. Okay. Aquarius. What else? What else was I getting for you? Anything else? No, nothing else. Other than the fact that Aquarius, I did some research this morning. And that's why you sometimes have to listen to Google. Not Google, my apologies. Google is the woe, maybe the parent company. That's why sometimes you have to listen to YouTube. Before you check their credentials, no, before you listen to a content creator, check their credentials. A message from YouTube. You have to check. I feel like a lot of things that people are being taught, especially through astrology, it come from tarot readers. I'm not lie, sometimes tarot readers don't know what they're talking about. They do not. We are entrusting our faith, our relationship making progress, what we're going to do with kids, what we want to be in life. Sometimes we're interested in our people who do not know anything about the birth charts. Okay, so I looked at a diagram this morning, and if I was even a little bit So maybe I came late to the party. I don't know. But I want to do a quick breakdown for something for you, Aquarius. Since you are the world, you are the children, you are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start living. Wait, I need to look on Michael Jackson birth chart. I just want to say, where is Aquarius placed? I think he had Aquarius in another node. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? Come on now. You're making the fans wait. Okay. Oh, him have Aquarius in Christian. Sorry, Chiron. Okay. Which was very weird, you know. Because if you look on Michael Jackson, it was really for the people. No, it's the saying that he had a son, his son a Virgo and a moon a Pisces, which makes sense, okay? I thought his Aquarius was in another node. Apparently, his northern node is Libra. Still air sign, but it's justice, okay? So if his northern node was Libra, how... I don't understand how people accuse him so badly of pedophilia. The man northern node a Libra. But also, I'm going to look on Chiron. I'm going to do Michael Wicked, I'm not lie. Right, in Chiron in Aquarius, wounds, the wound is all about your self of belonging to a community. From Michael Jackson Little, who him did belong to, the Jackson 5, him brothers and sisters, don't? Not only that, he started off as a child star, so a lot of people who knew Michael Jackson, they grew with him. So all the pain that he had experienced, all the songs that he sang, don't matter if you're black or white, right? Are one of the best. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody on a situation, allegation, in the TV, on the news. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Right? Kick me, beat me, you can never treat me. Somebody rape me, you can never break me. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Right? I'm actually very surprised. I thought his other node was Aquarius, but apparently it's in Christian. Chiron, and Chiron talks about the wounded healer. The man who used music and heal the world. Heal the nation. We are the world, the earth song. What about everything? What about us? What about us, right? Ooh, right? But guess what? Because he was grown in the light to so-called entertain. Bear you, Michael Jackson only had Venus in Leo. Which, I mean, Venus in Leo. Oh, he had Mercury in Leo, Venus in Leo. Which means that he liked to speak to the public, even though he was a very shy man because of the sun in Virgo. But Venus in Leo, that means anything that he loves to do, him like to share it with the world, him like it on display. And I never, ever heard Michael Jackson be rude to a paparazzi before. You notice? You ever see him lick no paparazzi out of him hand? And which celebrity was stalked more than Michael Jackson? He was never rude to them because Michael Jackson understood what it meant to be famous. Me talk about real fame. Fame when him there show a girl a ball, ambulance will come and take out girl because he must stand up there for like 3 minutes, stay so. The girl him a ball, right? To show you the influence this man had. But still him was such a humble man. And still them accuse him of pedophilia. All these things. Now, going back to astrology, okay, I felt like I needed to say this morning. I found out some new information this morning, so I want to share it. I need to share the information. Before I share this information, I need to share another information. Yes. The last time I shared hair tips was 2020 when I dyed my hair red from blonde to red, right? Um, just a little tip for my naturalistas, yeah. My curly hair people, yeah. Wash and go. You guys know wash and go? So, wanna see me change every day, right? Yeah, I wake up every day and do my hair. Thankfully, thankfully the gods had blessed me with the talent to do my hair properly. Not even only my hair, but natural hair. Cause a lot of hairdressers out there, they don't know nothing about natural hair. Nothing at all. I need to turn a celebrity hairstylist. That's what I need to do. I'm not talking about no credentials, go to school, to go learn how to do this, learn how to do that. And when you done blood clot school, no, not about black people here. All no one do is straighten it every blood clot day. What is wrong with you? Where is the diversity? Even Michael Jackson was diverse. I wanna rock with you all night. His hair was a wash and go. And then he transferred into the other one, the straight hair. So if Michael knew diversity when it comes down to hairstyles, what is wrong with these so-called what? Hairdressers? Anyways, when it comes down to wash and go, people, you have to do it with dry hair, okay? It gives a better form. The curls them stay better, okay? So yeah, if all the natural girls out there who feel like we don't want to rock on a natural hair, okay? If you're doing a wash and go, which is really applying gel to the hair and what you call it, manipulating the hair in a way where the curls will form better. It will bring out your curl pattern, okay? You do it on dry hair, you don't do it on wet hair, okay? Wet hair already curl. You want a nice wash and go, will look full, will look good, you do it on dry hair, okay? Great. Now let us go into the zodiac reading. Yes. Now I just want to break down something very, very quickly, okay? So we know we have 12 signs of the zodiac, okay? I just want to talk about the signs and a translation to what these signs mean, okay? We are now in Aries season, so I feel like we need a fresh start. We need let me reintroduce myself. My name is okay? So now that we're in Aries season, here we go. Now, other than zodiac signs, we have what is called houses, okay? We have 12 zodiac signs, and the 12 zodiac sign represents 12 different houses, okay? Each zodiac sign represents a house, all right? The first house, which is the season that we're in, is Aries, okay? The Aries is translated into life, okay? Aries, the word Aries is translated into life, all right? Because a lot of words come from Latin. It was Latin origin, okay? Life, which we talk about the Big Bang, what started the universe, the fire started the universe, okay? Even though inside year astrology, I think it starts with Aquarius. I might be very wrong, okay? So Aries is translated to life, which is the house of self. Me, it's all about me, okay? Taurus, which is the second zodiac sign, translates to gain. What you have, where you go get in life, what is your so-called assets, okay? And it's also called the house of value, all right? Which is your possessions, where you own. But do you have a lot of money? No, when you say a lot of money, what do you mean? Do you have a lot of possessions? Possessions make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life. Yes, it is. Okay. The third zodiac sign, which is Gemini. Gemini talks about the order, right? What kind of order? The order when people are misbehaving? No, we are talking about the order of the phoenix. The order mean the Masonic order. The order of what is supposed to be said and unspoken. Okay. It's also the house of sharing. So even though Gemini are the twins, even though Gemini is translated to the house of order, which is usually the fraternal order, okay, secret societies, is a house of sharing, which means even if you're in the secret society, you still have to share the knowledge, because when you're dead dead with the knowledge. And that's a very important part of to why some women and some men, if you can, you need to have kids. Even one, you don't have to have it young, you can't have it old. Because you have to pass on your knowledge. Your knowledge is dead with you. Fourth zodiac sign is Cancer. Cancer is translated into the parent. We talk about Cancer being the mother of the zodiac and Capricorn being the father of the zodiac, right? But Cancer is the parent. That is really the one you listen to. And it's also, the title for that is the house of home and family. Everything that's happening in your house. You see, outside is for the men. In the house are for the women. You understand? The women rule the home, not the men. Alright? The fifth zodiac sign is Leo. Leo is translated into children. Okay? Kids. Being so, so childlike, a childlike innocence. And we'll talk about Michael Jackson's Venus being in Leo, as well as what? Him Venus a Leo, and him Mercury is Leo. Him have a playful like energy. Him very not childish, but him very playful like, okay? Leo is translated into the house of pleasure. So not only playfulness, it talks about entertainment too. It talks about romance, sex in a way, but it's the house of pleasure, not the house of lust, okay? Because not everything bring with pleasure. Sometimes someone participates in a lot of deviant activities, and when they finish, they feel so bad, and they feel like when they're selling a soul, because they participate in the house of lust, not the house of pleasure, okay? Pleasure is a different feeling. When you get pleasure, after the pleasure is finished, you'll think about the pleasure. And you think good thoughts. You don't think fearful thoughts, okay? The sixth zodiac sign is Virgo, right? Virgo is translated into health, which is the house of health. So anything, gym, dietitian, anything that have to do with your health, alright? Working out, monitoring your eating habits, what else? Healthcare, the doctors, okay? Drugs, pharmaceutical things, that is Virgo. Libra, which is translated into spouse, okay? Libra is who you're gonna marry or who you're going to be in a relationship with. And it's also the house of balance, which means the scale, which means harmonious relationships. Even if you're even if you're not a Libra, you still have the house in your zodiac sign. So everybody go into relationships, whether you're a Libra sun sign or you're not a Libra sun sign or you're not a Libra moon sign, everybody go into relationships. The seventh house in everybody's birth chart talks about the house of balance. What is your balance? What makes you harmonious along with your mate? Not only that, relationships supposed to be peaceful, harmonious. You're supposed to get along. You're not supposed to can come to a mutual understanding without arguing. I hear a lot of people say arguments are natural in relationships. No, the fuck it's not. Don't make nobody tell you that. Do not make love and hip hop straight, unless you're looking at Remy Ma and Papoose. Don't make it that. No, I don't saw it go. You're not supposed to argue with nobody. That is not a healthy relationship. Now, moving on, Scorpio. Scorpio translates to death, right? It's the house of transformation, which means when you go through a midlife crisis, how do you come out from that? If your father passed on or if your mother passed on, how do you heal from it? Not only that, what is your transformation from being a child to an adult? Because going back to even Michael Jackson's situation, Michael Jackson, him could have bitter, though. Him could have been very, very bitter and decides him not gonna have no kids because people don't accuse him of being a pedophile. Why am I going to have kids and stir up all this drama? Right? Because them kill him. They killed the name. Because anytime we hear him name, we know the so-called dirty stinking rumor, but it was latched onto his name. Yet they made millions and millions of dollars off of him after. MK Ultra vibe, yeah. But also the transformation. How did he transform from all of that? Him still did have 3 kids, don't? Whether it was biologically his or not. Not only that, he wasn't bitter. He never sing a bitter song. I never heard Michael Jackson say, I am the world. Fuck these children, right? He never said that. Him actually used transmuting energy to share. Not only that, him childhood was raped from him. Not even rob. And not even rob. Rape. Him could have said no one have no kids because of it. But what did he do? Him transformed beautifully, right? The 9th house talks about Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the passage, okay? It talks about the house of purpose. which is the educational system, religion, ethics, what else to talk about? Exploration and what do you call it? I can't say the word properly. Philosophy, yeah, philosophy. The philosophy in life. What is your philosophy? What philosophy do you go by, or do you just live every day and everything that happens you just react? Where's your philosophy? Because religion is one thing, but I notice people practice religion only when them in the presence of God or in the presence of trying to talk to God. Them don't practice them religion when they're out on the streets. Where is your philosophy in life? The 10th zodiac sign is Capricorn. Capricorn translates to kingdom. Capricorn rule everything. Saturn energy rule everything. Satan energy rule everything. Luciferian energy rule everything. And that's why they talk about that the devil owns 98% of this earth. And God owns 90% of it. And the devil is translated into the house of enterprise, which is society, right? It's also translated to achievements, motivation, government authority, right? The 11th zodiac sign is Aquarius, all right? Aquarius, we're doing your reading. Translates to support. It's the house of blessings. Blessing off a flow like a river. 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 Dapper you know sis a man and leader. Shatter them ready for press the trigger. Blessing off a flow like a river. Them turn them back way, turn them in a believer. Yes, it's translated to the house of blessing. That's why Aquarius is so called for the people. Probably that's why Michael Jackson was the way he is, because Chiron was in Aquarius. He was the support system. Even though was he supported? No. They milk him like him a cash cow, right? He talk about friends and acquaintances. Only few people were in Michael Jackson's friendship circle. People like Macaulay Culkin, Chris Tucker. Who else was a really good friend of his? I can't remember anybody now, but I know Chris Tucker was a very, really love Chris Tucker. What's her name? Really love Chris Tucker, man. Yes, Chris Tucker. I may never hear Chris Tucker sell him out. And if anybody was supposed to know him secrets, wouldn't it be Chris Tucker? I can't remember anybody else now, right? And the last house is Pisces. Pisces literally translates to rehabilitation, which is the house of sacrifice. Maybe that's why a lot of Pisces have to sacrifice themselves so much. A lot of Pisces have got through a lot of addictions and financial instability. Because it is said that Pisces, neither known, have a life of luxury. They don't have a life of luxury. They don't. I'm sorry, somebody really don't know how to read blood clot birth chart properly. It literally translates to rehabilitation. If you have neither known a Pisces, you can rehabilitate your life, all your life. It's the house of sacrifice. Like Sonia. Yes, Sonia. Or also known as Miss Jacqueline. Yes. She don't sacrifice all her blood clot life. She probably sacrifice her pitting them too. I don't know. But me just say Pisces usually them have to go through sacrifice upon sacrifice upon sacrifice upon sacrifice. That's why Pisces intoxicate themselves so much. Not only that, them have to sacrifice themselves too. Because a lot of Pisces people are clairaudient, clairsentient, and clairvoyant. And them can't tell nobody. Them have to lock up in the house and just shh. Because if them tell anybody, your ears say what? Them possess, them schizophrenic. Or you know what? We need to kill this witch. The house of sacrifice. So I am just saying, maybe, sometimes, not all the time, you need to read for yourself. Even when me talk, don't take everything me say at face value. Go research it yourself. Now, with that being said and done, let us get into your reading. Cancer bird coming out first. Okay, so the bird. I feel like today's a birth chart day. I'm looking on Mr. Musk birth charts. June 28th. That sounds like a Cancer to me. Let me check. (1971, 81, 91, 2001, 2007. Elon Musk at 50 something? He's hey? Wait. Elon Musk. Isn't it? You see, that is true. Rulership. This is true businessman vibe. Can you imagine? We see the bird, and as we see the bird, who for name would know it to be? Elon Musk. Elon Musk now own the birds. He's 51 years old. Him look good for 51, man, not lie. He looks great for 51. Anyways, let's go. Right, Sun in Cancer. What he has in Aquarius? Not Elon Musk, another known as Aquarius. That's why he built SpaceX, yeah? Because he wasn't only talking about the people on Earth. Remember, Aquarius rules the aliens. Remember? Think you forgot? Aquarius rules extraterrestrial, right? And him have Mars in Aquarius. His god of war is Aquarius. Him very peaceful. Him rather avoid you. Especially if you come to him with stupid type of vibe. But see the Twitter bird. We have a camera. So pictures, videos, photography, or something about a picture on Twitter. We have the number 4, Cancer energy. Okay, the 4th zodiac sign is Cancer. And you see, Elon Musk's mother went through all of that, right? How she get abused and everything. And look who lift her out of it. The man who played the mother, the Cancer, the 4. And sometimes you have to look upon that, you know. Sometimes enough mother out there did struggle, and them couldn't find a way out, and it's them son take them out. The son had to play their parent. And to be very honest, kids supposed to bury them parents. Parents are supposed to bury them kids. But I'm just saying, the Cancer energy, the mother of the zodiac, yeah. We have a R. Listen, what I kind of want to tell the people of Canada, right, is that my routine is doing 2 videos and then I'm in my bed all day. I don't do anything else. I don't have any other opportunities. I applied for school. They told me that what? I am not accepted, even though I passed the test with flying colors. But I let them do all the time. Make me take the test, then deny me from the school and take my results and give somebody else so the person can start the course. Don't. But anyways, as I was saying, I am not doing anything else with my time. I am minding my own business. Whew. The R come again. Jesus Christ. No, am I instigating anything? I am not. Am I looking for trouble? No. But somehow, some way, the R is back. This is Ruslan. Tu vois, quelquefois, je pense, un jour, il et moi. Bisous, bisous. The R. We have a V. We have a R. Who is this R? Who is it? Who is it? And there's nothing more embarrassing than calling somebody the wrong name. It happened to me. I was having sexual relations with a man and he called me his ex-girlfriend name. He did. But it's okay. I was not offended. Because it's not like I wanted to sleep with him ever again. Look at this. Look at this. Shit, you can't make this shit up. Oh, you gotta make it up. See the V here? Now the R. I tell you, who is chasing who? I don't know who is doing the chasing. This is the runner chaser vibe. What is this? Maybe the VR belongs together. Just like the VR system that they built. I am just saying, do not oppress love when you see love. Let love fly. Let it fly high. I'm saying, parce que dans ma rêve, dans my dream, in my dreams, I dream of him. I dream of hugging him on the couch, you know. But not only that, I'm not trying to intrude on anybody's territory. But at the same time, I never call a man, please call me, my surname. I'm sorry. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sexting me and everybody knows. It's alright, you can't lie. You can't tell the lie. I'm sorry. We have the number 6. 6 and 4 is 10, okay? Which is actually a perfect match. People who have the numerology of 6, who is paired with somebody who have the numerology of 4, which equals to a 10, usually that's a perfect match. That's a very harmonious relationship. What is happening with VR? I guarantee you, Canada, I am not a homewrecker. I guarantee you, Canada, I am not. Any home that I've wrecked, any home that I am accused of wrecking, do know is the man wrecked the home first. You have a number 1, 4, 6, 10, numerology 1. I rest my case. Thank you. Let us go into your reading, Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like people are blocking a relationship that you're supposed to have so much. NASA is stepping in. The aliens is stepping in. The aliens are saying, no, what is happening? We need to bring out the prophecy. These two people, what is it with them? We need to bring them together. Who is the R? Who is the R? I don't know who it is. I'm sorry, I don't know. So I may be fantasizing about somebody who I may not even be his type. But every day I call up the man name. Every day I call up the man name every day. The man not even looking my way. The man is a married man. So why am I calling his name every day? I call my name and I call his name. Sit here, Canada. Sit here. And I'm not a home wrecker. I am not. Because women have wrecked my home. Look how much bitches my ex was fucking on me while I was locked up in that basement. Worse, somebody at Jamaica. You know much pussy put him cock in her? Do you know how much? Let's go. We have bones coming out first. Okay, alright. So something is deeper than blood. It's deeper than flesh. It's deeper than skin color. We are got to the bones. The bones. And you know, in the occult, they would always show the symbol of the bones dying together, like especially in the Egyptian days when the pharaohs and what do you call a female? When the man and woman were together and something usually happened to either the man or the woman, usually when it happened to the men, the woman would request to be buried with the man. So usually there would be two bones in one coffin. Because in those times when you're locked in with somebody, you're locked in. If we're locked in, ain't no switching up. Yeah. Usually if one person dead, the other one won't go. There may be something about a promise, alright? With bones here. Something deep, man. Deep. And bones don't disintegrate. Blood disintegrates. You can wash with blood. Worse, if blood is somewhere, you can't use the blood if the blood too dry. Bones are forever. Or something about bone, alright? Or a ritual. We have Thursday, okay? And we have the magician. Okay, so that is definitely spell work, okay? And if that's not spell work, then maybe somebody's orchestrating something. Are you, what do you call it, speaking your love into existence? I said this already in a reading and I'll say it again. Aquarius, make sure if you're going to open the door, make sure you step through it properly. Don't open the door and when you go through the door, you do a bag of fuckery through the door. Worse, you open the door and you leave the door open for other hoes to come in at night time when you're sleeping. So you can put them in the bathroom. There's something about a magician, a high-level magician here. Also, I want to say, as I see the yellow, remember yesterday we were talking about the so-called girl that Young Emmy, I'm gonna call her name, Young Emmy. The footage is out there. I'm not gonna hide and talk. Them say her eye them yellow. That's also a sign of, I said something about hepatitis C. Yellow eyes is also a sign of jaundice. You know what jaundice is? Let me get it. I think jaundice affect the liver. Does it? Jaundice is a condition produced with excessive amounts of bilirubin circulated in the blood stream. It's weird, causing yellowish appearance of the eyes. Yeah. It can be jaundice too, okay? Usually something happening with the blood, alright? But Bones Thirsty, the magician, also with Bones Thirsty and magician, you need to ease up off of the soda. Because yes, we love Pepsi, and we love Coca-Cola, and we love all these soda and carbonated drinks. Them rotten your bone. My mother always tell me that when I was young. If you're a person who drinks soda every single day, you need to stop. You might have bone pains or bone problem. You cannot do it every day. Everything have to be enjoyed in moderation. Not only that, think about it, Canada. If you're having sex with your partner every day, does it feel the same if you're having sex with them 2 times a week? I'm sure the orgasm feels different. Something about soda, and I'm getting a dark soda. Even though Dr. Pepper showed us the way. Yes, they did. Yes, that is my top soda actually. Dr. Pepper. Yes, but there's something about a black carbonated liquid. It'll fuck with your bone. You need to stop or ease up off of it, okay? We have alcohol. This could also be alcohol too. Maybe you're mixing the alcohol with your soda. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. Hennessy make my heart full. Yeah. This could also be Aquarius. We're getting necromancy. Aquarius, I feel like when you drink, it brings out a different type of energy within you. When you drink, you can do bone magic. And everybody can do bone magic. People who do bone magic usually them lose limbs. Or usually, oh wow, I just remember last night I was getting a message. There's something about somebody's spinal cord is hit, or them legs not working anymore. I was seeing a depiction of somebody in a wheelchair being pushed, but something happened to them legs. I don't know if the legs were amputated or something about the spine, the spinal cord, but I don't think it was the top. I think it was the lower spinal cord. Somebody either gets shot or hit there, or somebody can't walk anymore. Like I remember my friend, what did name? Shane. Shane. Everybody knows Shane. Shane was one of the biggest karate people living in Jamaica. He made up on Jamaica Taekwondo team. Shane, remember I went to the party. Me and my two sisters them go to the party and book him, and even all the way to take a picture together and everything. Them time them could have walk, right? You know what happened to Shane? Shane the karate. Shane represent Jamaica, fight the toughest of the toughest people. Nothing happened to Shane. What Shane go do? Allegedly. This is what me hear allegedly. Can be a sacrificial thing and go on. Him going at cheerleading. Cheerleading. I say, bird. It's cold in here. I say it must be in the atmosphere. Shane going at cheerleading. I'm here say my back flick and drop and fuck up him spine. Him couldn't walk again. Did the cheerleading team sacrifice him? Look how Shane get thumping in him face how much time. Look how much things Shane got through. Training with Taekwondo. Shane represent Jamaica. He was on the Jamaican fighting team. And look what takes Shane out. Cheerleading. Or I don't know if he was under the influence. What Shane used to go? Shane used to go what? Calabar? A Calabar did go? Or JC? I don't remember which school he did go. But Shane was a very, very big fighter. Shane is up there with Nicholas the Shard. Do you know Nicholas the Shard? Nicholas the Shard has history with my sister Kiyomi. Yes, they both went to the same primary school together. But Nicholas the Shard, one of the biggest fighters in Jamaica, on Jamaica Taekwondo team. Yes. In their par with them man there. And look what take out Shane. Look what fuck up Shane life. Cheerleading him a do and backflick and drop. Alcohol magician, thirsty and bones. Yeah, we have lighter. Was he smoking? Or a magic them used for the blood clot boy to sacrifice him? Because when he did injure him spine, he was at the top of his career. He was representing Jamaica. He was on Jamaica fighting team. So me not even fucking a must girl. He must did there with a girl. It's a girl bring him in there, don't. One girl said, come man, you go college? Cause college, me hear say him did there. 𝒂𝒄, me hear say him did there when it happened. Not 𝒂𝒄. And I practice on a back flick. And broke him blood clot spine. And him whole career. As a matter of fact, when it did happen, me never see none of him friends them around him. As a matter of fact, when it happened, what me do, I actually visit him. And at the time I visit him, I remember I go over him house to visit him. And he was isolated in a room alone, and I made it feel so bad for him. And me and Shane wasn't even friends. I just know him because every time I go to tournament, I would see him. Because that's the only time I see him really at tournament. Or sometimes at bus park. Because every school picnic used to congregate at bus park. Bus park was made for the school kids. And I feel so bad. I don't want to load up him things still, even though it was years ago. I don't know how I'm do now. Hopefully him better now. And I see him and him legs was so skinny. Because him now use him legs no more. And him bedridden, him just in the bed with a phone, doing nothing. Him can't even use the bathroom properly. Him had to use the bathroom in the room. And I feel so bad for him. Come here, I say, look upon this guy. Look upon the guy who is a blood clot fighter. Him is a fighter. I'm a blood clot cheerleader. I must some nasty pussy girl make him go in there. Dirty fucker. Our pussy must did curse. If him still so-called isolated, him cannot stay in a room isolated all the time because everybody know people with wheelchair that need help. This is not a broken leg where you can and the time I see him, I never see him go outside. The room never even did I don't know, the room never smelled right to me either for him for big there, to be honest. And me hear say him karate team was helping him with the medical bills. I don't know how true that was. Because him never get injured. To my knowledge, him never get injured while him do karate. Give the man some cannabis to smoke. Yeah? That will help him alleviate him pain. Especially people who are bedridden. Low dosage. I mean you have to give them you cannot don't make it pass about 8 milligram per THC. Don't make it past 10 milligram. Don't make him depend on 28 milligram or nothing. Or not 20 milligram or not 19 milligram. No. Worse if him is not a smoker or anybody who is bedridden and them have to stay inside because them can't go out. Make them smoke some blood clot cannabis, yes, but do not make it. As a matter of fact, I would say to keep it between 5 milligram and 8 milligram. And since him can't walk, when you can give him it every day, don't make him have it on his own. Because then he might abuse it, and after him abuse it, he might want to go higher and higher and higher in a milligram. It's a very sad story. I remember the picture we took. Me, Brittany, and Kiyomi took the picture with him. And that was the last time I saw him healthily with their party. Me, I dance with Shane. My sister dance with Shane. My next sister dance with Shane. Everybody I dance with Shane. Because as a matter of fact, when we went to the party, I not see Shane around nobody. And Shane must have some friends, but you know some friends there, especially some of them nasty sellout friends here. You will go event with them, and as soon as them see them friend, them run go leave you. And when I see him, it's like him there try for par with him friend them, but the friend them never there par with him really. And when him see it, him happy for see it. And if you know about me and my 3 sisters, the whole of we sex in a blood clot, the whole of we look different and the whole of we look the same. And the whole of we have different style. And when me and my 2 sisters them stepping at the blood clot party, my little sister at the time, Christina, she wasn't at legal age, so we couldn't bring her. Because me and my sister them were 3 to 4 years apart. And me and him and the whole 3 we apart. Everybody turn around and look pan we, who are the girl, who are them girl here? And how Shane know them. But me did know Shane because me did the karate when we go tournament at UTech almost every year. And that was the last time I see him happy and healthy and ever blood clot thing. Next time I see him, I go over him house. The guy can't walk. Unless he was a sacrifice. Yeah, we have heart. It burned my heart, man. And we have Gemini. I don't know what his sign was. I don't know if a Gemini have something to do with it. Because Gemini is the twins or so-called the triplets. Maybe people are talking about is the curse, the Carby curse. Like how you have the Kardashian curse where the Kardashians fuck up all the men. Maybe it was alleged to be the Carby curse. The Carby sisters cursed him, took the pictures with him and cursed him. And never blood clot we at the cheerleading team. I don't know where I'm gonna go cheerlead for. Look at my big blood clot fighter. Gemini and heart, it did burn my heart. I really feel so bad. So bad. And at the time, they didn't even have a man. Probably him did vex with me when I said I gone over him house. But I never go over him house to do nothing. I didn't know Shane. And it was very unfortunate that I saw that take him out. You know Shane did love fight. You know Shane was a very good fighter. He made Jamaican team. It burned my heart. And then where the blood clot girl there, the same blood clot saw a pussy girl who make him cheerlead. Where was she? I don't see her anywhere in sight. So them use them, don't use them because of popularity. And we have evil, yeah. And that them do use the man and sacrifice the blood clot, man. Don't. Because the man was at the top of his career. Unless it was orchestrated by other people who was jealous of him because he made a team. Him can be big fighter, Look how much things will happen. Like the time when we did a tournament, blood clot. I never forget when the guy, what his name? Sean, what do Wushinki do? Cause you have a guy named Sean, blood clot, him sex no blood clot. Sean, what do Wushinki do? And him father was master, a tiger fist. I don't know if a tiger fist. I don't remember. But the father was a master fighter, and him have a son named Sean. And enough time them would have come future leader Eagles gym, because them would have train, because them never have them own place, so them would have come there come train. And me said me could not forget the day when Sean knocked out the blood clot. As a matter of fact, in fighting, there was a point system, right? But in a tournament, black belts can hit to the head. If you're any other color belt, you only can hit torso, foot, hand. Only black belts could have hit to the face. And boy, I did really want to become black belts now, because I say a long time I want to thump a girl in her face. But I end up it stop, okay? But them claim say it's a 1 point hit system. You know what blood clot Sean do? I see Sean do sweep a man foot and sweep the man foot and turn round, right? And before the guy, it's who him did do it to? Was it Nicholas? I don't remember who. I see him sweep the guy foot and the guy just and drop. Before the guy can drop, Sean lick him down on the blood clot ground, right? Them disqualify Sean. How we and say the point system not right, and them disqualify him and say what him hits too hard, right? Because the point end up score while the guy was falling. He didn't even score while the guy was standing. Them ban him from tournaments, which are fuckery. If you know not about Wushinki do way more close comeback than karate and taekwondo. When still make the man enter the tournaments, and now the man end up do a blood clot Naruto move. Naruto move the man make. Them disqualify him from the tournaments. Not even him, me did say nothing wrong with him. And look how much deadly things them I do every day. I remember Shane, remember him. But last night I was getting there something I go on with somebody's foot. I don't know if it's a car crash happen, but somebody lower spine get hit. And it was in a wheelchair, them in a wheelchair, I get pushed. Yeah, we have cursed. Watch out. The evil, the curse, the bones. Probably is the future leader Eagles curse me too, because my finger was fractured when I made the one demonstration for them. The curse was a broken bone. Or did they curse Shane because Shane was very good, he was on his way, and Shane wasn't a rich boy. He never rich like Dominic. Yes, Uptown Dominic. Yes, we're going to call names. Shane wasn't a rich boy. A man never have it. Shane come from ghetto and turn fighter. Which blood clot ghetto boy a turn fighter? Every time if them know you do karate, they will say, yo, come fight me, man, come fight me. Right? They get teased sometime when you get on do karate. And I saw Shane did take himself out of blood clot poverty and connect himself to a lot of uptown Jamaicans. And then still blood clot curse him. That never just happened just so. Something fishy about the situation, I'm not lie. And it's weird that happened to him, and then way after my finger get fractured, and what them do, put me in the blood clot machine for either a CAT scan or radiation scan when we was supposed to do an x-ray. Still funded by the karate gym. So what is happening? Aquarius, I am going to leave it here until next time. Meta.